Oh boy, time now for another amazing episode of Mr Nailsin Sunday Comics. And well, I don't know, I decided to take another look at Carlton Comics for Captain Atom. Because supposedly Captain Atom's gonna be introduced in Creature Commandos Season number 2, provided the DCU survives long enough for it to be put out. It'll probably get dumped on HBO Max at some point, whatever. But anyway, Captain Atom, thrilled to the fantastic all-action epic, The Death Knell of the World. That sounds serious. The incredible tyrant held destiny in his hands. Would Captain Atom provide the energy to power Mad Draco's machine? Could he avert the collision of two worlds? It's the same plot as Stranger Things. You know, this is where they got it. Anyway, and now, Captain Atom, I am using your natural powers for my purposes. I will rule both my world and yours. He seems upset about it. All right. So, there it is. Well, they really should have maybe moved it up a little, take up all that space. Death Knell of the World. What happens when worlds collide? Oh, it's a mess. It looked like all of the people of Earth who would soon now. I'm screwing this all up. What happens when worlds collide? It looks like all the people of Earth would soon know, for a mysterious planetoid from the interstellar regions beyond our solar system was bearing down on Earth on a collision course. Yeah. Captain Atom, U.S. Air Force, knew that the planetoid must be stopped, or a world would die. Well, probably both. Yeah. Anyway, he also knew that only one man could possibly hope to save Earth from a horrible fate. Captain Atom, atom-powered super being. But the risk seemed impossible, even for Captain Atom's awesome powers. Hey, what are the odds that Captain Atom and Captain Atom... Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, that's worse than, glasses. The planetoid will blast the Earth asunder when it crashes into it. I must stop it. But do even I have the power? Well, you should have figured that out before you flew out there, But I guess he had to try, Well, anyway, high over the Earth circles a man. That's not a man. Oh, a capsule and a bit of destiny, while a world watches. Not the least interested of the watchers can be found at Cape Kennedy. He's approaching the last phase. It's time for the re-entry procedure. I pray that nothing goes wrong. Fledgling to mother nest. I'm in trouble. Repeat, I'm in trouble. What? I said I'm in trouble. Oh, the fuel system is jammed. I'm getting no power responses. I'm trapped in my orbit. Oh, no. Keep applying pressure at short intervals, son. The fuel injection system may unjam itself. Sometimes these things just sort of work itself out. Just relax and don't poop your shorts because there's no facilities on board. Start cutting in the emergency fuel reserve. Do you realize what this could mean, Captain Atom? If he can't break out... Is that the same guy? But his jacket's green over here. No, okay. If he can't break out of his orbit, his capsule will become his coffin in space. Huh? He's gone. That astronaut needs help. Fast! There's more involved than the reputation of the United States. A man's life is at stake. In the seclusion of the shadows, the incredible occurs. There's only one person who can rescue that astronaut, Captain Atom. So, there he goes, twinkling all the way up into space. There he goes. It's no good, Ed. The injection system's blocked up but good. I thought you said it was no good. You know what I mean. Come on, boy. Give her one more try. 10 seconds drag by, and then... Hey, it's taking hold. I can feel the power surging back. I'm taking her down. Wahoo! As the capsule angles down into the outer fringes of the atmosphere. That's funny. I could have sworn I saw a faint streak in the sky like trailing fireflies. It must be my imagination. Yeah. But it wasn't. Guess that's my good deed for the day. No one will ever know that I gave the capsule a push in the right direction, though there may be a few puzzled technicians on Earth when they discover that the fuel system is still jammed up. Now to head back home. Once more, an invisible flash stabs through the air over Cape Kennedy. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Moments later, hey, Captain, the General's looking for you. Check, Sergeant. I'm on my way. Captain Adam enters the office of General Eaning, one of the few men who know the existence of Captain Adam. He's Captain Adam. Okay. I've just received word from the President, Captain. He wants you to compose an account of the miracle that gave you the powers of Captain Adam. Yes, sir. I'll get on it right away. After a while in the sanctuary of his quarters, Captain Adam begins his astounding tale. The year was 1961. I was a missile expert at Cape Kennedy, then called Cape Canaveral. But first, a word from our sponsor. The greatest action heroes of all time on sale now. Now meaning the 60s. Anyway, there's Captain Adam, and witness the birth of the incomparable Dr. Spectro, master of moods. Different, dangerous, diabolical. I'm gonna change your mood, Captain. Are you in the mood for some action? And then there's the Fightin' Five. They're five who fight. Then there's Peter Cannon, former porn star, now a superhero called Thunderbolt. You dared to match your powers against mine, Thunderbolt? Now you'll pay for your mistake. Oh no, there's... I don't know what's going on here. Son of Vulcan. Vulcan A. And then there's Sarge Steele, special agent with the robot hand. All right, there you go. You're not going to want to miss out on those stories. Anyway, back to our adventure. Okay. I was making some minute adjustments in an Atlas missile just moments away from blastoff when... Drop the screwdriver. Got to get out. Fast. Huh? I struggled in my way in to recover the tool, but I knew, even as my hand closed on it, that I'd never be able to work my way back out in time. 1 minute to blast off. Captain Adam, report to... 1 minute to blast off. Captain Adam, report to control at once. It's no use. I'll never make it. I'm going to be docked in pay. Looks as though I'm going for a long, fast ride. Gunner tried to stop the takeoff. General, wait. Captain Adam is still in the rocket. Wait, don't. Oh, no. It's too late. The weight of acceleration pinned me helplessly where I was as the Atlas bore me up into space. She carried an atomic warhead. Yeah. Time seemed to stand still. The warhead's preset to detonate at a height of 300 miles. There's nothing we can do to stop it. He was the best officer the Air Force ever had. Why did it have to be Captain Adam? 2,000 miles. 1,000 miles to go. I knew my time had come. This is it. Goodbye, world. It's been nice knowing you. I never felt the blast that scattered the missile into atomic dust. To the astronomers watching the explosion back on Earth, there was no trace of man or missile. At the Cape, Gunner was suddenly snapped out of his grief. Gunner, come to the pad at once. That voice. It wasn't. Gunner, come to the pad at once. That voice. It's Captain Atom. But it can't be. Everyone was ordered from the pad. Then Gunner and General Ening came to me. Good gosh, man, what happened to you? How could you have possibly have escaped from the blast? I didn't escape, General. I was disintegrated up there, and I integrated down here. Don't ask me how. Well, I am. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I soon discovered that the explosion had miraculously endowed me with awesome powers. I could travel at a fantastic speed with maximum maneuverability. I had the power of an atom bomb at my fingertips. I was virtually the most powerful man on the earth. I could have conquered the world and had all the pussy I wanted, but instead I decided to just stay in the Air Force and work my job. Anyway, the existence of Captain Atom is one of the nation's most closely kept secrets. Only a few of the key men are aware of the fact that America has a top secret weapon in a man called Captain Atom. Sorry to barge in, Captain, but an urgent message has just come in on direct wire from the President. You're to hot-foot it to the observatory at Mount Palomar the fastest way you know how. Thanks, Sergeant. Must be something big. Don't wait up for me. Man, that's one guy you never have to worry about stalling with sloppy sentimental goodbyes. He didn't even stop long enough to pack a toothbrush. Bling, 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 bling. It is exactly 6½ minutes after his takeoff from Cape Kennedy, Florida, that Captain Atom enters the Mount Palomar Observatory near San Diego, California. My name is Captain Atom, Special Advisor for the President. Ah, yes, Captain. To best illustrate my point, you'd better first look through this telescope. Okay. I see some kind of moon out beyond the orbit of Pluto, but I don't grasp its significance. You'd better explain, Professor. I realize your brief look couldn't have shown you this, Captain Atom, but our observations have revealed that this so-called moon is traveling towards our solar system at a phenomenal rate of speed. According to our calculations, it's exactly 2 days. That moon, in exactly 2 days. Oh, God, I'm such a mess. I'm sorry. In exactly 2 days, that moon will crash into the Earth. What? It will crash into the Earth. I assure you, Captain, our computations are quite precise. I'm afraid that unless some miracle occurs, 2 days hence, that planetoid will intersect the orbit of the Earth. We're living on a doomed world, Captain. Naturally, all of this information has been kept very hush-hush to prevent panic, but it's only a matter of time before... I get the picture, Professor. Now I've got work to attend to. Thanks for the info, but no, I'm a busy man. I got stuff I got to take care of, Seconds later... Bad manners to run out on the old boy like that. But if what he said is true, this is no time to please Emily Post. Who's her? The human missile accelerates past 24,000 miles per second as he arrows past the moon. Better shift into high if I want to reach that alien moon before it reaches me. One by one, the planets of the solar system blur past Captain Atom until nearing the orbit of Pluto. Almost there, and a traffic cop in sight. But first, a word from our sponsor. The treasure chest of fun. Build a body of steel. All you got to do is stretch that. Monster-sized monsters. Oh boy, you could have Dracula live with you and sit in the corner of your room, staring at you. Oh boy, Joy Buzzer. Electrocute people. It's a lot of fun. Miniature secret camera. Oh, think of all the pictures up the skirt you could get with that. Throw your voice. Yes, learn how to throw your voice so that this guy thinks there's someone trapped in there. And he's like, ah! Get him arrested for kidnapping. Atomic lamp. Yes, get your own atomic lamp. Make it explode and you'll have the powers of Captain Atom. Hey, want to be funny? Ain't nothing funnier than farts. Now with a whoopee cushion, you can achieve it. Jiu-jitsu. It's not Jewish, but it's some sort of martial art. Snow watch. Watch snow falling. It turns the ground white, and it's cold. Jackpot bank. Oh, boy, your money will be safe in the jackpot safe. Hey, want to see girls naked? Well, with these X-ray glasses, you'll be able to see her titties. Finger chopper. Tired of your fingers, hangnails and stuff? Get rid of it with finger chopper. Surprise package. What could be in it? I don't know. It could be incredible things. It could be absolutely nothing. That's the mystery. Order it today and find out. Secret spy scope. You want to stare at chicks' asses and tits from a distance because you have a problem with women and can't really just go up and talk to them? Well, now you can with super secret spy scope. Yeah, look. Uh-oh. She seemed to notice. Oh, well. Maybe she's into it. Who knew? Best new gags and novelties. All kinds of crap. Boomerangs, trick baseball, onion, gum. Won't they be surprised when they put what they think is going to be this sweet, delicious treat and it's nasty onion crap? Secrets of hypnosis. Yes, learn how to control the minds of, well, you know, secret book safe. Yes. All your nasty porn can be hidden inside your secret book safe. Motion picture projector. Yes, all you have to do is get your motion picture projector and you'll have your own movie theater. Oh my goodness, the crowds will show up. Popcorn not included. So anyway, you're going to want to send your money, whatever, to Honor House. Oh yes, they do. They're honorable. Products Corp. That's Core. Lynbrook, New York, Department 21GK14. It's just that simple. You enclose the amount. Blah, blah, blah. So there you are. Don't stop. Stop what you're doing and order your gags and novelties today. How's it? I'm supposed to make it rhyme. Don't delay. Order your gags and novelties today. Yeah, go with that one. Meanwhile, back to our show. There she blows, matey. Oh, gee. The things I make myself laugh at. And that's funny. Up close, this deadly moon looks artificial. Despite his fantastic speed, deceleration is no problem for the animated atom bomb that is Captain Atom. Now to detonate myself. Like an atomic warhead and shatter this thing into harmless dust. Strange. The surface of the sphere seems to be pulsating as if with man-made mechanical power. I'd better look into this mystery, literally. Much in the same way that he integrated on Earth. Huh? The first time ever after his death in the Atlas missile, Captain Atom integrates through the skin of the puzzling planetoid. Incredible! The inside of the moon is hollow. And there is a vast alien civilization here. A world within a world. Wow. That Rube Goldberg Palace affair at the hub of the world must be where the big Will lives. Okay. As the man with an atom bomb in each fist heads for a three-pointer in the palace courtyard.
Hey, Valdar, to me.
Hey, take it easy, miss. I didn't mean to frighten you. I mean no harm.
Are you all right, Celeste?
Yes, Valdar. Do not shoot the stranger. He did nothing, but his sudden appearance startled me.
I can hear words in my mind, though the aliens are making those sounds. They must employ telepathy in their communication. That saves me the headache of language barriers here.
Boy, some way to treat a tourist. Next thing you know, you'll be scrawling Yankee Go Home on the walls. I'll have to relieve you of that gun, Santa Claus. It's not that it could hurt me, but...
Oh, wait, it's him talking. Boy, some way to treat a tourist. Next thing you know, you'll be scrawling Yankee Go Home on the walls. I'll have to relieve you of that gun, Santa Claus. It's not that it could hurt me, but Emily Post disapproves of pointing, especially with a loaded weapon.
By the stars, my gun is disintegrating.
Now, if you'll pardon the expression, take me to your leader. I am here, mighty one. I am called Draco. Oh, well, my name's Captain Adam. I haven't got much time, so listen. In a matter of days, your world will collide with mine, destroying both of our races. I'm well aware of the sad state of affairs, Captain Adam. Then, for crying out loud, put the brakes on this round rocket of yours. I only wish I could, Captain. But our artificial world has traveled for so long that it has built up a tremendous speed which no power we can generate is possible of stopping, or even changing our course. I can stop your world with my own power. Perhaps you could, Captain. But I'm afraid that's impossible, too. What? You see, Captain, the pressure of stopping our world, or even shifting its course, would upset the entire gravitational compensation apparatus of our manufactured planet. In short, all of my people would be crushed to death. Well, sucks to be you, but there has to be a way to save both of our worlds. There just has to be. There is one, Captain. I have laid out plans for a gravitational motivator that, utilizing the gravity fields of nearby planets, could stop my world and at the same time account for the enormous deceleration pressures involved. But I lack certain materials to build it. Just tell me what you need, Draco, and I'll get it no matter what it is. Very well, Captain. It's the only chance we've got. As Draco leaves to prepare a hasty list.
Captain Adam, there's something you should know about Draco. But let me go back a little bit and work up to it gradually.
Sure, we've got time.
Our world, not this artificial one, but our home planet, was constantly war-torn. An atomic war so devastated the planet that it was literally falling apart. Our scientists predicted that we had a year to live before it would explode into cosmic dust. But they were all a bunch of crop bastards and they fooled us, and now here we are. The planet was fine, but we're stuck in this thing, but you know how it goes. Anyway, a small colony of peace lovers were all that remained after the war, having escaped the radioactive fallout by living in a domed city under the sea. Since our world was soon to die, our scientists constructed a gigantic ark to take us away to another world. Our first ruler on the voyage through space was just and wise, and all of our people loved him. Then young Draco started moving up in power.
Is it wise to give Draco such authority, my lord?
If the boy is closely watched and properly guided, his keen mind can do much for our people. I have no fear for my crown yet, my friend.
Then our ruler died, and Draco took over. Since then, our world has labored under a cruel iron hand. Everything that Draco does is designed to increase his own power, not to help my people.
Then Draco really can't build this gravity machine?
I mean, he probably could, but he probably won't. I don't know. That's the real irony. He's the only one in our arc who's capable of constructing such a device, but you can bet, there's more to his scheme than saving 2 worlds.
Well, look, be that as it may, I haven't got much choice but to play along with him. Here's the list, Captain. Woo-wee, this is some list. Let's see, milk, eggs, bread, suppositories. I must have everything listed there as quickly as possible, Captain Adam, or all is lost. As Captain Adam wings into the artificial sky on his live-or-death mission. I know what Valdar's been telling Captain Adam, but it doesn't matter. The Earthman doesn't have any choice. With 2 worlds at stake, he has to help me. Though the fool doesn't suspect it. By so doing, Captain Adam will make me master of the Earth. Bling, 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 bling. First stop, Earth. Be it ever so humble. It isn't long before Earth's guardian is dropping through the clear night sky of his home planet. This pile of scrap metal should serve my purposes nicely. Beats me what Draco will use silicon for, but the best and quickest way to get a lot is from sand. This giant scoop I fashioned from the scrap metal should hold enough for my needs, and I doubt if the Sahara will miss a little sand. A quick trip to the alien ark, and... well, this is the best I can do on short order, Draco. That'll be fine, Captain. Now you'll have to chase a meteor down for me. Man, it's just one thing after another with this guy. Well, there's the meteor caught in Saturn's gravitational pull. Draco's detectors identified an element on it unknown to man. Earthman, that is, which is vital to his machine. As the astonishing human rides his prize out of Saturn's grasp, get along, little doggy. With your help, Earth may be saved yet. And speaking of Earth, despite the government's amateur efforts, amateur astronomers spotted the approaching danger, and the word got out. All the routines of everyday life are torn apart as mass hysteria grips the world. Yet, 2 men know that there is still a slim chance that destruction may be averted. One in the White House and one at Cape Kennedy. I know you're up there, Captain, doing your best to save our world. There's at least one guy down here who has faith in you. I know you can save us. You gotta. You're our only hope. Well, anyway, and far out in space, here comes Jupiter's contribution. Depositing his burden, Captain Adam is about to continue with his race against time when...
Captain Adam, may I have a word with you? Even though Draco is my father.
Oh.
He is also a tyrant. Now, if he saves our people with your help, they must be indebted to the man who oppresses them. But I know there's nothing you can do. It's all so unfair.
So you want to make out? Let's do it. After that, I know the girl is right, but what can I do? Power-mad tyrant or not, Draco holds the fates of 2 worlds in his hands. A trail of stardust blazes through the vast emptiness of interplanetary space, and then, last stop, Mars. After returning to the satellite, the tireless human dynamo can do little save wait, while Draco labors on a world's hope. All right, Captain, the motivator is almost ready. There's only one thing left to do. And for it, I need you. But first, hey, want to make a few extra bucks? Well, sell grit. It's, I don't know, a newspaper. You get little prizes. You want a football and a basketball and a bat. a watch, glove. Yeah, all right, so you're going to want to sign up for that. U.S. government surplus. Look at all this crap that they threw away. You can get it. All you got to do is, I don't know, put in the order, get a catalog, something, I don't know. Hey, you want a werewolf floating around in your house? Now you can. He's 4 feet tall. That'll be something. Hey, look, learn how to do jokes, tricks, and magic. Not just tricks, real magic. Oh, boy. You can make keys disappear instead of just forgetting where you left them, So it's a fun catalog. You're going to want to get it. And another monster. Oh, boy, this one is 6 feet tall. So you can have Frankenstein's monster sitting in the corner of your house, or standing, rather. And all you got to do is go to Horror House Productions Corps at Lindbergh, New York. And there you go. You're on your way. You're on your way to fun and thrills or whatever. Now back to Captain Atom. Fuse all of the outer surface together. There must be no crack in its skin. Quickly. I hear and I obey as the master commands. That's right. That's right. I'm the master. Anyway, now hurry. Get in the chamber. You must furnish the power to operate the motivator. Good. Now position yourself in the exact center of the sphere. Radiate power. More energy. More. And touch yourself. And how about bend over, grab your ankles, and shake your ass. As the planetoid hurtles past the moon, a madman's fingers play over a row of buttons. A determined Earthman strains to generate energy, and the destiny of two worlds hangs in the balance. There is a deadly silence on both worlds as all wait for the inevitable. They're so sick they're turning green. And then, astounding, impossible. The planetoid, it stopped. We're saved. The captain did it. I knew he would. Bewildered, hysterical relief sweeps the earth. Earth is saved. The collision has been averted. Repeat, Earth is saved. Amid the joyous cheers on the planetoid can be heard the voice of Draco. We did it, Captain. My genius and your power. We did it. Within the motivator. Oh. There's one thing I neglected to tell you, Captain. You are quite effectively trapped. And by entrapping your natural energy, I intend to become ruler of your world as well as mine. You're mad, Draco. Actually, I'm the happiest I've ever been. Anyway, mad? No, Captain. If I were mad, could I have devised such a clever prison? Any amount of power you exert to free yourself is automatically returned. Erg for erg. You're quite helpless, my friend. He's right. The more power I apply, the more counters my move. And the fiend knows I can't expend my full power. I'd blow up this whole world of innocent people in the process. But, you know what? Sucks to be them, huh? As Draco leaves the motivator to bask in the cheers of his subjects.
Can I go in and thank Captain Atom for his help in saving us?
I guess it'll be all right. You might as well see the man who's going to help make you Princess of Earth.
Inside.
Captain Atom, what did my father mean by being Princess of the Earth? It sounded so sinister.
He plans to tap my natural power to threaten my world into submission to his rule. I'm helpless to stop him.
Is there anything I can do to free you?
You can turn this thing off. The forces binding me are delicately balanced. If you could find some large object to throw into the energy field, it might disrupt the stability. Otherwise, I fear my world is doomed.
So, I offer you two worlds, but you would betray me. You would turn against the father, who would sacrifice all that you might have, that which other girls scarce dared dream of owning. Out of the motivator, Celeste, You shall never see the noble captain again. Celeste, stop! Oh, what are you doing?
Perhaps I can make up some way for the evil you have done and prevent you from committing any more wrongs against our world or Earth.
Celeste, no, there has to be another way. Like, I don't know, maybe your shoe or something. I mean, what?
Celeste!
Oh, well, stupid bitch. I don't know. Bzz, bzz, bzz. As the energy trap is broken, Captain Atom swoops up to catch the falling form of Celeste.
Celeste! My own daughter! No! No! Celeste!
Bound in your diabolical energy prison, I was powerless to save her.
What's going on here?
No! No! I murdered my own daughter. Well, no, she committed suicide. And she's a crispy critter now. But anyway, a short time later, your people are confused and uncertain. Now is when they need a strong hand to guide them. You must be their new leader, Valdar.
You're right, Captain. Thank you for everything. I shall do my best to lead my people wisely. It's too bad about Celeste, I mean, I know I'm, much older than her, but I really had my eye on that booty.
Yeah, I tapped it. It wasn't all that great. And I offered Valdor and his people a sanctuary on Earth, but they decided that the Ark is now their own. It's probably for the best. Now to power them back out of the solar system. Note, once the Ark had been stopped, it was then possible for Captain Atom to move it without the dangerous pressures involved when it was formerly moving so fast. Perhaps there's a lesson here for all worlds to learn. Only if men abandon selfish personal desires and work for the common good can there ever be true peace on earth, goodwill toward men.
Bling, 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 bling.
The end. Well, there you go. And maybe we did learn a lesson, didn't we? In order to save the world, you have to have atomic superpowers. So, I don't know, stick somebody in a capsule, shoot them up in space, and blow them up with an atomic bomb and see what happens. All right, more order by mail. Oh, look, it's decals. More magic tricks, some crazy signs, a tiger bike decal, comic felt batones. Sure. All this stuff. Boy, it looks exciting, doesn't it? Well, you know what you got to do. Oh, and you want to get your army sweatshirt. You got to mail your order and what you want here. So, screen cap that. Oh, the top one is Dollar Bargains. Post office box, that Newark, New Jersey. There you go. This one is in Connecticut. Victor Specialties. So, oh boy, you're not going to want to sit around and wait for this to go to everybody else, and you're the only one who doesn't have your army shirt, That'll be embarrassing. So, there you have it. There are all the goodies that real fans of Captain Atom purchase. Yeah. Oh boy, even more crap. Rockets. You can get your own rocket. A canoe. I mean, it's up to you, whichever one you want. Gas engine, sure. I don't know, racing carts. Scratchy eyelids. Yeah, look, are the cataracts getting bad? Well, just order some new eyelids. Oh, wait, it's just the eyelids, not the lens. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what good that's going to do you. Oh, boy, a computer brain. AI's all the stuff these days. So there you go. You can have your own. You can have a seahorse and ride it around the pool. Hey, you want to be a writer or whatever? Send the poem. You got your poems, and they'll turn it into songs. Cool. I know you kids with your AI things, you can just punch it in there, but yeah, you could just do that. Never mind. More poems to songs. Yeah. Hey, look. You send them your poems, and this chick in her underwear will play the song for you. Cool, huh? Want a model car? Well, they got them. And now you can learn stuff while you're sleeping. They'll send you these tapes and you just play it. The stamps are free? They are? How's that work? Anyway, oh look, I can repair your boat motor, your lawnmower, and even your chainsaw. So, oh no, you can learn how to do it, and then you can earn $5 per hour. Holy crap, imagine the money you'll be rolling in. Well, all you got to do is send for, the booklet. A free booklet, good Lord, to Lincoln Technical Institute. All right, there you go. You're all caught up. And what are you waiting for? Start a bold new adventure in life today. Oh no, a crappy backup story. Jeez Louise. Our planet Earth. You know, scientists tell us that our planet is considered condensed from a primeval cloud of cosmic dust. For more than 4 billion years, it rolled through the starry cosmos while mountains took shape, water was squeezed from the center of our cooling orb, and oceans formed. All right, sure. Anyway, if a great wedge were cut from the planet, we would see that there is a surface crust of rock 30 miles thick. Beneath this, an inner shell 2,000 miles thick, and the inner core is a ball of molten iron. Looks like a rotten egg, but anyway, there you go. The Earth's crust consists of 2 layers. The top layer of folded granite, and beneath that, the heavier layer is of basalt. The Earth cooled. It contracted. Great continents were heaved up and valleys gouged. Water vapors hurled from the interior of the cooling mass became thick clouds which cloaked our world in eternal darkness. Until the world cooled further, rains began to fall, oceans to form, and Earth began to become what it is today. Volcanoes and lightning or something, I don't know. Oh my God. When the newly formed Earth was a ball of anarchic matter haloed by gases, it was pretty hot. Molten stone flowed in rivers on the Earth's surface, and the moon was much closer than it is today. Huge clouds of steam swirled our glowing planet, but the liquid stone was cooling, hardening, and rain did fall, only to strike the super hot rock and turn immediately back to steam. So what was the point? But this cooled the surface further. Then time and the rain cooled the world enough so that the rains did not evaporate immediately. It poured, and huge rivers roared down off the barren rock of mountains. It teemed, it poured, it thundered, and lightninged, and the waters roared down the rocky hills. For centuries it rained every day, all night, every night, and the oceans began to form. And then we took a cruise, That was some rain. We named the puddles the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific, the Indian, Arctic, and etc. Ocean. It'll never rain like that again. Well, there you go. Oh, my God. Jeez. Earth today is about 4,500,000,000. No. It would be 4 billion, wouldn't it? 500. Yeah. 500 million years of age. But the planet is still young. Oh, our planet is continually changing. Our mountains grow old. The elements erode away the peaks, round the edges. The rivers carve their gorges deeper into the plains they water. Various sages have predicted the end of the world, but the world will probably continue in its orbit comparatively unchanged until the sun itself begins to die. Sorry, Earth, I'm not feeling great. In 3 to 10 billion years, the hydrogen that lights the sun may begin to run low, and as it decreases, things will begin to happen to make the sun grow in size. We'll get some more hydrogen and send it over there, It will grow huge. It will glow bright red. Our oceans will boil. Nothing will be living on this planet in 3 billion years. So unless you're pretty sure you're going to live to be at least 3,021 years old, you don't have anything to worry about. Except you'll be dead. There you go. The end. Oh boy, more monsters. These can tower over your city and destroy it. So there you go. Thrills and chills await you when you see 7 amazing plant creatures come to life. Well, all you got to do, screen cap that and send your dollar and order your monsters. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you get. That's what you get. Well, there you have it. Another exciting episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. I'll find something else to read next time on, Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. I wonder if it would work like that. Get a little further. No, like you would just go a little further. And you gotta have the actual image of the camera on there. That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. Not really. All right, that was the deal. I just, if you could have heard me, I was going on about how much pain I'm in, and I tried to review those other comics at the end. I'll review them on the Wednesday show. I apologize. But Batman and Captain America come Wednesday. We'll do that. Uh, yeah, no super tips. Okay, well, didn't really earn it this time since. Well, I mean, you did hear the Sunday comics thing, right? I mean, I could hear it coming through, so I think it must have gone through. I hope so. Anyway, I apologize. Have a good rest of your day. There's supposed to be a ending theme thing. You know, it's here. I was looking at it earlier. Good Lord. I sure put a lot of stuff in here. Typically, no, what? Oh my God. Oh, there it is. All right. That'll do it.